With the latest from the Dove Newsroom, I'm Demity Soto. Thank you for joining us. Well, it all started by a couple of brothers in Josephine County and a pushcart. They were swiping electricity from a radio station to make their Java. Now, 25 years later, it'll expand to purchase the shopping center where it all began. Dutch Brothers Coffee has purchased the Town Center Plaza and are helping to drive economic development in their hometown of Grants Pass. Dutch Bros founder Travis Boersma reflects on what his late brother and co-founder Dane would say about the company today.
You know, my brother, man, he made such an impact with me, and he never was one to tell me what to do or how to do it. He was more in the space of showing it, and I was so fortunate to have him, and I feel his presence, and I think he looks down and laughs with me often and really shakes his head and says, you know, just keep going, man. You know, you only get this shot one time, so leave it right out there, man. Let it all fly.
Dutch Bros Coffee now has 285 locations, 6,000 employees in 7 states. The operation remains headquarters and does all of its roasting, as they have for the last 25 years, in Grants Pass, Oregon. Well, sports and community events once again prove the tremendous economic impact they can have on a community. The Medford Parks and Recreation Department has released the 2016 Economic Impact Research Report, highlighting the U.S. cellular fields. For 2016, the efforts of the Parks Department through the facilities produced a nearly $12 million impact. The interim Parks Director, Richard Rosenthal, sees more great potential to come.
It's been almost 10 years since U.S. Cellular Community Park opened, the softball-baseball complex, May of 2008. And we've come a long way, and we now know that that is most definitely the economic engine that people thought it would be, that the City Council thought at the time that it could be for the community. Now we have the proof.
Since May of 2008, the facilities have generated nearly $80 million in local sales, stemming from almost 37,000 events, and it has hosted over 1.6 sports-related participants and spectators. The estimated total spending revenue now exceeds $32.5 million in park construction costs. Officials have proposed a law that would require river floaters in Oregon to wear life jackets. Current law requires children under 12 and under to wear life jackets while in a boat. Older boaters must carry a life jacket. The rule doesn't apply to non-motorized craft like inner tubes, air mattresses, pool toys, and surf floats. Who doesn't comply with the proposed new law should also pay a $30 fine. Oregon lawmakers have not yet scheduled a hearing on the bill, which will go through the Committee on Transportation Policy. All right, let's take a look at the regional weather forecast, and as we do, we'll start off in Northern California and see that 17 and 17, that's a pair for the next couple nights. 39 for a high on Tuesday with some sunshine, and as we look at the Klamath Basin, snow coming into the picture by Wednesday, very cold temperatures overnight. As we look into the central Oregon area, high desert, very cold overnight, below 20 for the next few nights, and snow on the way for Wednesday. As we look at the Oregon coast, we'll see clouds and some sun, and then in the mid-30s overnight, low 50s during the daytime. Up in the Portland metro area, going to see some clouds throughout the period. Overnight temperature is going to kind of warm up, and we'll see mid-40s on Tuesday and Wednesday with some sunshine coming around eventually. And for southern Oregon, cool temperatures below freezing over the next couple nights. Mild during the day in the mid-40s or so, some sunshine anticipated by tomorrow. And that's a quick look at the latest news from the Dove Newsroom. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to join us for Mornings on the Dove here and on the Dove TV and all of your electronic devices.